Oh, hey man, what's up?
Hey man, you gotta get here right now.
What, like right now? Now?
No man, I'm serious. It's an emergency. You gotta get here right now.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Oh my fuck!
I'm here. What's up, guys?
We're back.
Hey.
Look down there. You know what you clicked on, don't you?
Well, unless they're blind and don't have the hearing.
If you're blind, I don't know how you made it here, but I'm really impressed.
Yeah, you should be proud. Vigilantes, guys. It's here.
Vigilantes. Yeah.
We're all shocked.
Yep. Yeah, this was kind of... We got blindsided.
we got rocked around.
I got up, I got my lunch, everything, I'm sitting down, and as soon as I sit down, I'm like, wait a minute, is it out? Oh my god, dude, you gotta get over here, this is bad.
Like the skit that we did was pretty accurate.
It's actually pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate, yeah. We were, when I got here, we were both like, this is what we should do for the skit, because that's how it felt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except it was me ripping in my car, I'm like,
yeah.
But, whatever.
Yeah.
We're here now.
We're here.
And we're ready for a new show.
Yeah. I don't think I know really anything about this.
I know there's Vigilantes.
There must be.
And My Heroes.
There simply must be.
Sorry,
there must be heroes and Vigilantes.
Forgive me. There's no Academia.
I've seen the character.
Ooh.
The main character, maybe.
Okay.
I think I've seen him.
Okay.
I heard no, I didn't hear his voice. Actually, no, never mind. I take that back.
He almost lied. He was thinking about a lie.
I was, yeah, I was
on the verge.
I was cooking a lie in my head.
Yeah. All I know is that it's probably going to be cool. But maybe we'll hate it. Who knows?
Maybe we'll
Stick around and find out.
Mm-hmm. I hear the animation's good. That's the only thing I've heard.
We love that. We are big animation buffs.
Yep.
We look at that stuff and we're like, ooh, yeah, that's cool.
And the dub is out right now,
so,
which is really cool.
Because you guys know we're dub kind of guys.
Yep.
So yeah, we don't know. We're surprised that it came out with the sub.
Hey, let's normalize that.
Yeah. Like it's definitely good. It's definitely nice,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely odd, especially considering, because we were talking about, which one was it? For Dandadan, because it's on Netflix. That makes sense because it's the Netflix one, but this is not.
Yeah, this is not. This
kinda,
is Crunchyroll.
Kind of weird.
Speaking of dub, though, we also are watching Frieren.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, segue.
Perfect
Dude,
segue.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're watching Frieren. For those of you who are here just for the MHA stuff, but Frieren is also really good.
Yes,
Frieren it's been
is also very
awesome. Speaking of good animation and really good story, it's phenomenal, and we've had some good reactions to it.
We are halfway through, just now. Halfway through.
So lots to go watch and get caught up on.
Yep. We also watched Dandadan, as you also kind of brought up.
Dandadan was a great time.
Yep, and we'll be back for that.
Very soon. Sure. Very soon. It's coming up. Hopefully it don't blindside us.
Yeah, no. Well, we have the date for that, which is July 3rd. I think it's July 3rd.
I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're totally 100% right.
Like 99% sure it's July 3rd.
Yep.
So that's
stuff coming up, but stuff going on right now as well. So
yeah.
We'll be doing,
of course, My Hero when that comes back.
And obviously, you guys, if you're watching this, definitely go watch the My Hero season that we did, because that was awesome.
Our channel started with season 7.
It did, which is odd. We have debated going back and watching the rest, but.
Well, we have seen the rest.
We've only watched season 7.
Yeah.
No, just recording it, because we just haven't done that. But
yeah,
honestly, rewatching it again would be probably really beneficial anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, also, we are having streams soon.
That's coming up.
Be streaming soon.
We're trying to get it sorted.
Yep. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the streams.
Nice.
Or for the Twitch. So we're gonna be.
Go check that out, guys.
We're gonna be playing stuff
down below.
Yeah.
And that'll be gaming. Mostly.
Yes.
That'll be us, because we make a lot of gaming references, and we do be gaming a lot. We're gamers, big gamers over here. So it'll be that.
Yeah.
And you just kind of come hang. It'll be chill.
Yeah.
To start, because.
Just come chill.
Yeah, just come hang out. Come talk to us in person and ask us some questions. And
it would be really cool to hear from some of you guys.
Yeah. I would love to talk to you guys live. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because
awesome.
you all seem really cool.
Yeah.
All 200 of you.
All 200.
All 230?
240 now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw up.
We're cooking. Don't throw up.
Sorry.
Man.
I just that's
leave.
that's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
They're like, sorry.
Yeah. I think that's all of our marketing out of the way, isn't it?
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Hit us with a like.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you want more. Our usual thing for getting into the episode. You want to do it this time?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Can you please edit in the fairy godmother from Shrek 2?
No.
Okay.
The first incident was in 1937. An extraordinary child was born who radiated light.
Oh yeah, that.
Reports of people with superpowers began appearing worldwide.
Oh, they're really just doing a reset.
Yeah.
Okay. We know. Sorry.
A new profession emerged. Heroes. A select group. licensed.
Hell yeah.
But in this age of chaos, a second type of hero appeared. They aren't chosen defenders, but rogues acting on their own sense of justice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Can what they do be called moral?
Oh, I'm here for this.
We see a story before Izuku Midoriya ever
Okay.
attended UA.
Oh,
Prequel kind of shit.
okay.
A story of vigilantes.
Cool. We got like
Nice.
Batman-esque.
This
Ooh.
is kind of fucking stylish.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, man.
We're leaning hard into the comic style. I fucking love it.
Oh, I love her design.
Yeah.
This is great. She looks like she reminds me of
Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, the brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my god, that's a great shot. It's very like Ninja Turtles as well.
What a stylish intro.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
god. Yeah, it's reminding me of like Team NT, like in their like.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of, right? I can't read all that. Oh my
A
god.
member of volunteer committee organized to suppress and punish crime.
Okay.
I tried. I should start here. That's just the guy from Dragon Ball Z. You know the one?
I need something to eat.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Munch!
I love all the. You see, they're doing all the little comic things.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
You just saved my bike!
What?
That guy ate my fucking bike.
You're alright. Because I am here!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Take this, villain!
Oh, the animation, man. You see that?
Yo, his fucking eyes popped out of his head, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Very different, like, art style. But
Yeah,
I kind of fuck with
I
it.
like it a lot. That's clean. I love the comic style.
My teeth. Dude, he's gone.
This is great. I'm already into it.
Oh crap! I'm late for class!
Fuck.
Couldn't be me. Just kidding. It was me a lot.
Look at what you just made.
Oh, I thought he. Okay.
You're right.
He just starts pissing.
I thought that too.
Dyson says you apologize! What a loser.
Don't.
Oh.
Oh.
That was cool. That looks so silly, man.
Koichi Himawari, a normal college student.
Nice.
Nice,
We still
okay,
got Mike
cool.
doing the.
He can move around as if sliding. He needs at least 3 points of contact with a surface.
Oh, he needs 3.
Let's not get too wet.
Damn, he can't just slide on his feet.
They're commenting. Gives me the ick.
He's like a cockroach.
Oh my god, it gives me the ick. It's so funny. He's like a cockroach.
Not very fast. Oh god.
Oh my god, this character's gonna cause an uproar.
Jesus. Yep. Damn, the
Oh.
fucking animation though.
She looks like Rogue from like Sonic. The style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is she one of these vigilante types? Sorry, this is very meta, but the fucking they have the lyrics on screen like through the show, but they're covered by Crunchyroll's subtitles being like singing in foreign language.
Very meta. Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Holy moly.
Jesus.
Man, if only I had the weak quirk. Shoot!
Kind of cool that he's like behind the crowd at the beginning, behind like All Might and all that, and then he's behind the crowd here, behind like the vigilante side. It's kind of a parallel here.
When they have to look down, typically the opposite happens.
He's so weird, dude.
Oh fuck.
I love that. It's such a silly looking quirk.
I love that they immediately point out that it's weird.
Yeah. Like a cockroach.
We're gonna tear him up once we find him.
Uh-oh.
Right? There's that cockroach.
Well, that's not good.
This'll teach you to run.
Yeah, the other guy's gonna get introduced for sure. The Batman type.
Or
No,
not.
never
No,
mind.
he's just
Sorry.
getting- he's just getting his
Okay,
ass
he's
beat.
just got beat. Never mind.
That does it. Tonight, I'm gonna try it out.
Ooh, all right.
The late night bus stop can be found right this way, ma'am. You've got 10 minutes till the last train.
That looked like Izuku's mom.
Oh, really?
It did.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Nice guys at it again tonight.
His name's Nice Guy.
Maybe some pop?
Appreciate it. Whoa, hold it! Pop step, what are you doing here?
Whoa! 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 Hold it! Holy wow!
Is the lame hoodie cosplay?
That's
Wow.
right. And don't call it lame. It's really cool.
Oh, Crunchyroll audio bug.
Oh, isn't
worry
that
about it.
sweet? You know your plays.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude,
Damn.
she's ruthless. Okay.
Try not to take the idol joke too far. You wouldn't want the cops bringing you in.
I'll have you know my drinks aren't a joke. I'm the real deal.
These
What
fucking
the hell?
guys, dude.
We got a freak.
Oh god.
I know this chick. She's famous because she struts her stuff for her
Oh,
fans
boy.
online.
That's too far. Stop it. Oh, is it?
Beat up the reptile.
Target the reptile.
Target.
The anthropomorphic racism
Target the-
again. Get the reptile.
Get the lizard now.
Not again. Oh, I never noticed his hair.
I can try.
Oh, my fucking leg.
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't tell me you want to stand up to us.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be way more aggressive.
We're gonna take both you and your store and tear them to shreds.
Okay, you wanna be Wolverine,
We'll make this
loser.
Hey, where's your alcohol, buddy?
more than her face online.
Oh,
Oh,
my
here we
god.
go.
Okay.
Smirk.
Please rescue me, All Might.
Just try.
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah, this is a rough intro.
Yeah,
this is,
Jesus
this is a
Christ.
harsh intro.
Yeah, these guys gotta get their ass beat hard.
Well, I'm here instead.
Knuckle.
Decent cushion.
Why did they animate the trash like that?
Yeah.
man?
Go home, old man.
Oh my god!
Dead, right? Like,
My jaw is shattered.
They call me Knuckle Duster. And it's my responsibility to take out trash like you.
Janitor of the Fist. That's the coolest title ever. Oh.
Not this one.
Oh.
Next.
He's on a hunt.
Good god.
He's good too. With a false alarm. Showed serious promise back there.
Nice.
I could use an extra hand.
Okay.
Turn
Cool.
you in-
Thanks, but I'm really not into the hero thing. I've gotta go.
You're lying.
He's so sick.
Yeah.
When you're faced with something you have
He's rad.
That's fucking awesome.
action or not.
I love his style.
This guy's working without a license.
Dude,
I've heard enough. Surrender while you can. Taking a hostage won't lessen your pain when my fist meets your fate.
oh my god.
When you're faced with something you have to do,
Let me go.
that's the question here
Come on.
has to answer. Fact.
Give him a moment.
Get a moment. Oh,
2 points of contact.
smash the fuck out of him.
Promise I saw.
Oh my god, dude.
God, deserved.
Very, very, very deserved. That
Ew.
was awesome.
Maybe just one more.
Guess I was wrong. I'll still check their IDs just to be safe.
He's checking their tongues for something.
He is, yeah.
Maybe I should have thanked him. But I could only think one thing in that moment.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
He's more dangerous than them. That's it. Still,
Sick.
things didn't end there.
We'll leave it at Koichi. Or I could call you the nice guy. If don't tell me
I'm
all
here.
you got in this fridge is barley tea. There's
Ah, yeah.
This is great, man.
sorry, but I'll have to confiscate it.
Hello? Is he listening to me?
I love him.
This is great, man.
For God's sake, I better never see that cockroach or old man again, or I'll turn him into mincemeat.
Dude.
I think we're better off giving the geezer some space.
Yeah.
At least one of them's smart.
You boys are
Oh.
looking rough. You have problems. I have solutions.
Drugs.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm on on the hunt for a drug.
Super cool.
City.
Oh yeah, he's on the hunt for a drug. Okay.
Oh, that's what that does to the tongue, I bet.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They call this drug.
Oh, trigger. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this in season 4 and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
In essence, it turns
Oh.
normal people into villains.
Oh, cool.
Jesus.
Yeah, but between the heroes and the police, won't one of them always be around to save the day?
You can't count on them.
You've seen my example. That's not true.
That's right, nice guy. You and I are gonna stop anyone suspicious and check the color of their tongues.
What now?
If I find someone with a black tongue, I'll beat him up.
Do you think people will just go along with it when you ask to see their tongue?
Refusal to cooperate means they get a beat down.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking!
Come on!
What's all the commotion about?
Oh, it's good to see you, Popstep.
Join the crew.
So you're looking for some junkies in
fucking
Antigua?
the style. I love the styles of
Yeah.
the.
What are you doing helping this delusional weirdo? She can't think of an answer?
I always hit the suspicious looking ones first.
With all the villains who've popped up recently, I'm sure that lots of people...
All the shines and like,
Yeah.
yeah, the lighting and stuff.
Now you can focus your efforts here.
Wow, you nailed it.
Hey,
Cool.
you there.
Again?
Open wide.
What? Damn.
So sorry.
Grown-ass adult walking around with dolls is suspicious. He's safe if he does what I say.
Big hype, big hype.
Bad times we live in. You instant villains are all over.
Oh, this is so sick.
I know you. The Erasure Hero. Eraserhead.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
man.
The idea that our heroes are like almost
Being
not the villains, like not villains, but like they're
their problem.
they're a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I started doing hero without a
I
license.
think that's just a
Just
recap.
admits it
or a-
with such enthusiasm.
Yeah. I think that's just a preview or something.
That was so sick.
Oh yeah.
That was way cooler than I was ready for, in my opinion.
Impressed, yeah. I was kind of thinking it the whole episode, and I was kind of waiting until we were at
Right,
the end.
right.
But I feel like this mirrors very much the first episode of My Hero.
Oh,
as
for
well.
sure. Yeah, there's so many parallels.
It just feels like, and we see it a lot. Obviously, we're gonna just talk about My Hero as well. So
They're very connected.
you know, they're very
connected.
So make sure you're caught up
Yeah.
before we get too far, because we're gonna get talking about spoilers for
Probably.
you know the whole show basically.
Yep.
Not the manga, don't worry. But yeah, we see a lot with Shigaraki's story and how it's very easy because of the symbol that All Might was. He was very much just the one man,
Yep.
and like it was pretty easy for like somebody to go down the wrong path easily.
Yep.
And I feel like this is, I don't think he's Koichi here. I don't think he's going down the wrong path. Obviously, he's looking to be a vigilante along with fucking Knuckle Duster and
Knuckle Duster.
Pop
So
Star.
sick.
Pop Step, right?
Pop step.
Yeah, Pop Step, yeah. But yeah, it has a lot of parallels to the first episode for My Hero, where it's like,
For sure.
it just makes you think like, yeah, this could have easily just happened to Izuku.
Oh, for sure.
Like easily. Like he could have had the exact same situation here happen, and he could have, you know, been in the same situation because he wanted to be a hero too. You know, he wanted to help people. He wanted to be a good person in that way, and that was like his dream. And he happened to run into All Might, and it happened to play out like that. But what if it was him in this situation?
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
like what if he just got picked up by Knuckle Duster because he did something brave, or like what if the whole thing that happened in the first episode with, you know, the sludge villain or something similar with Bakugo, what if that happened and Knuckle Duster was the one who showed up instead? You know, like
Yeah.
he's got a very All Might kind of feel in some ways, but like he feels similar to All Might, but
Rigid.
he's obviously way different. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that they're playing with like different scenarios like that, but similar. Like they're not going to be the exact same character, but you can see a lot of similarities with. What was his name? Oh my god, Koichi and Izuku.
Mm-hmm.
But like what Marvel does is Marvel's like, oh, alternate universe.
Yeah.
So we can see this story, but this one's like just keeping things similar while keeping it in the same universe, and like I think I like that more.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't need to be the exact same character going through the exact same things, but
Yeah, for sure.
it's like a good parallel of like these two people are very similar, but they're going through very different situations, and you can see how that like alters.
It does very much feel like these are two characters that are very similar, both Koichi and Izuku, and like they could have both easily ended up in the different directions. You know, it's just showing the different directions they both went, but they start as pretty much the same character.
Animation looks great. Love all the comic influence.
The comic influence.
Comic influence
so
is huge
sick.
for me because we actually talked about like wanting that more in MHA,
Yeah.
like the normal
Yeah.
series.
I think one thing that this does really interesting so far is I feel like there's a lot of like heavy line work in a lot of the animation, like thick black outlines, which looks really nice.
Which is very comic style as well.
But I think one thing that I really like is, and I wish, this is one of my biggest things that I wish they did for My Hero more, which is like the art, at least in this and My Hero, isn't really anything crazy. Like it's not, like the actual like art style for a lot of things isn't super impressive, but what this does is it does such good lighting. Like the lighting does so much.
Yeah, I noticed that right away.
Yeah.
Especially with Pop Step.
Yeah.
Like the way that she was shining on the post or in the like by the bench afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And even in the really dark areas, like just the way they use shadows as well.
Yeah.
Like deep shadows for like that comic-y look, which it just looked phenomenal.
Yeah, I feel like just My Hero, like the regular show, would look infinitely better with like way better lighting.
I agree.
You know, like
completely agree.
Like in reality, they look very similar, like art style wise, but this has such good lighting that like everything just jumps out and looks fantastic. You know?
Yeah, no, they did a really good job. You can see a lot of like the newer animation from like the films, I feel like coming through to
sure.
that. And even the few action sequences that we got, the impact frames and like the way that was like drawn was super like, what's the word I want to use? Like, not aggressive, but it was just like, I don't know the word to use, but like it was just like you could feel it like in the way that they drew it. Like the punches were really good, and like even when All Might smashed that guy.
Yeah, they have big moments. You know,
it was
big,
really good.
like impact moments.
Yeah, it was very dramatic, and like the way it was drawn was really like I don't know. I want to use the word impactful, but it was just like you could feel it.
Yeah.
And see the way that it was done, and it had depth to the animation there.
Well, that's one of the things anime does so good. Is like it has big impact. You know, if you don't have impact, you're not getting anywhere. You know. And
they just nailed it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. That was a lot more than I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I was not anticipating like a lot of cameos. We got like really good characters right away.
I have like a sinking feeling in my stomach that like I don't know. We've never heard mention of any of these characters before.
Yeah.
And one thing I do know, I think I know, but I think Vigilantes started around like season 3 or season 4 of My Hero. I think it started somewhere around there.
Like in production?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the anime, just the manga.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think there's some characters in season like 4 or 5 of My Hero that come from Vigilantes.
Oh.
So we'll see that probably.
Okay.
And we'll recognize some characters, but I part of me is worried that this might be like a Rogue One situation way later down the line. Like I don't know if this is just one season or
it just causes.
Yeah, like do these 3 characters just end up dead? And like they did something really fucking badass and really heroic, or like I don't know.
And then just nobody, we just don't hear about it or see it or.
Yeah, because like, wouldn't they? I mean, it would be really interesting if they showed up in My Hero
Like
for the last
later,
season.
yeah.
Well, like look at
We're
the last,
done.
look at the last season, right? Like everyone's showing up,
Yeah.
there, right? Even characters like Gentle and Nagant are showing back up, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. Gentle showing back up was nuts. Was not ready for that.
So maybe, I mean, that would be cool. Maybe he shows up there. That'd be cool.
Could be. Yeah, I think it's brave that they're doing it as a prequel thing.
Yeah.
It makes sense in terms of timeline that this is when Vigilantes would be more common and whatever. But yeah, it is brave because you can't really go that far with it, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but it looks really cool. Yeah, I really liked it so far.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I thought that was cool.
Looks
It was
great.
more than I was ready for.
Yeah.
I liked that they like it seemed very jokey, but they were able to get like into that darker, serious tone for
Yeah.
a minute there.
I'm really excited for this, to be honest, because My Hero has a lot of that, like, we hear about vigilantes a lot and all that kind of thing, but like, but they're very much like, we're in the school system, you know, we're doing things properly,
Yeah.
like this is how a hero should
Yeah.
be, and, you know, get our licenses and everything, and that's a lot of the themes of the show. And
Like even
Really
the
good.
kids getting involved with like the real villains, like when
Yeah.
they invaded the school and stuff, everyone was like, "That's so not okay," but like you had
Yeah.
to do it, sort of thing. Like there is a lot of discussion about like there's a lot of regulations and rules, and they bring it up a lot.
yeah.
So it is interesting to get that other side on the more like direct.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see more
Perspective.
of like, you know, the vigilante side of the My Hero world and kind of like say fuck the rules and just we're beating ass, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, as a universe or like as a world, I guess I like how they do the hero stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like, it feels like more grounded and more realistic to how it would be. Like they're really worried about like popularity and like style and like,
Yeah,
there's a whole
right.
bunch of that stuff. So it's gonna be interesting to see the more like gritty undertones where they're like, I just want to like do right, or like I actually just get satisfaction out of like kicking the shit out of bad
Yeah,
people, right? Like
yeah.
so it'll be cool to see that rather than the like popularity contests, like rule
Yeah.
following, like
Like, oh yeah, the sports festival and blah blah blah. you
Yeah.
know, like
it's like the Stain,
yeah.
which
Well,
I'm really curious if he comes up.
I was
'cause
just thinking
Stain
that,
is
like-
like was my first thought. when I
yeah,
saw it.
like the possibilities here are like, yeah, we get Stain, you know, Stain
as a
shows up.
vigilante.
Overhaul is still out there
Overhaul
doing shit, you know, like the
does
whole
not suit a vigilante though.
No, but I mean like
He could be a villain.
like they have like that organization, the Shigehasaika, like they were
They were doing
know,
the drugs and stuff.
they were
Oh no, not Trigger, but they were like,
no, I think they did actually.
I can't remember. If
I think they did. There was one guy who used Trigger in the raid on the mansion, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, like they could just be part of it. Like
Yeah.
they could just come up.
Yeah, I mean, are we gonna get Overhaul showing up later down the line? Like,
Love Overhaul.
I mean, there's also villains that, you know, we beat the shit out of in My Hero, like Muscular is out there.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it was cool.
I don't know, are we gonna get any, like, Shigaraki League of Villains stuff? Like, are we gonna see any of those characters?
Like early on, like Spinner, like maybe being part of a group or something.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? Yeah. There's a lot of possibilities and
Yeah.
a lot of like room to see other stories get developed more. Like we've already seen Aizawa and All Might. Like
I love seeing Hizawa,
yeah,
dude.
it was
That's
cool.
so
Yeah.
fucking
I'm excited
cool.
to see what he does because he was just calling him a villain.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
a
mean,
good cliffhanger. Good cliffhanger.
the only other thing I wonder is, yeah, does Knuckle Duster have a quirk?
Which we didn't. Yeah,
I mean, he's
we
just
didn't.
been beating ass so
Yeah,
far.
we
but
didn't see that listed.
I don't think so.
And we didn't get like the full mic presentation on the leap quirk thing. That
True.
so
yeah.
we haven't heard either of those yet. So
Yeah.
still we gotta see that too.
Well, she didn't really get to do too much besides
Be
you know,
like,
be very flashy and cool though.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know.
People are gonna lose their minds over that one.
Yeah, true. I'm holding out to say anything on her
Dangerous.
yet. We'll
Dangerous.
see.
Rogue ass.
Yeah.
Rogue looking ass.
Hmm.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah,
It looks cool. Looks really cool. I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this different take on MHA.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's cool to have. I'm like, Freerin is a very different vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Very,
have, yeah,
very
it'll be
different
very.
vibe. And we've been on that Freerin vibe for a while, even though it's got some very fucking hype moments.
It does.
But, feels nice getting back to
MHA, yeah.
MHA
It's a little
hype,
inspiring,
you know?
if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I do, because I love the whole hero thing, but,
yeah.
you know, Marvel just is fucking draining.
Yeah, Marvel's all over.
It just ruined it for
me,
me, but this gives me hope for that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Yeah, lots of cool stuff going on.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
As we mentioned before, go check out Freerin.
Freerin, Dan's coming.
Yep, My Hero's coming back in October.
Come join us on streaming on Twitch, because
we will update you on Twitch soon.
yeah, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Like we'll keep updating, but like go if you think you're gonna want to watch that, go get subscribed and or whatever it's called on Twitch. I don't know. Follow us.
Follow us. Yeah, don't subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need Twitch money.
That's what it was. Yeah, I know they're different. Okay, right. Yeah,
They're
don't do that. Yeah, but you can go follow us.
Yeah,
and
just
then
follow us. Yeah.
keep an eye out, because
yeah,
I don't know if it'll be very like scheduled to start. We might just feel it out, but whatever.
We'll just feel it out. But
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna
soon.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Big hype. There's some good reactions in there. I'm excited.
think so,
I'm excited to watch it back.
Yeah. So am I.
All right.
Okay.